of the greatest rage baiters of all time. Not of all time, ever. My bad. Not of all time. Changing the title. But the greatest rage baiters ever by Zephyr. The link to the original video will be in the comments. Well, in the description. Lego.
Rage bait or outrage out of another individual. Now, rage bait happens on so many different levels, I wouldn't even know where to start. And the thing about rage bait, it will show up in places that you don't even expect. For example, church. Church has something that I like to call holy rage bait. If you have ever been to a black church, you know that they are over-exaggerated when it comes to their praise. You're gonna be going through a service with your legs looking like these, I'm telling you. And sometimes it's because the pastor just be wildin', but I'd say about 95% of the time, it's the choir in the back rage baiting the pastor into more praise. One of my favorite examples when this pastor's telling everybody to sit down, only for the band to be like, "You may be seated." And they start slowly ramping up.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. If you ever been to a black church, that do be extra as fuck for the most part. I can't even lie. It really be extra, like super extra.
Their music, getting the choir in the back geeked, and before you know it, the entire
hey man, praise God, I love church though. I don't do all that.
Church is dancing in praise. He was watching like, is this serious? And today, we're gonna go through some examples, starting with the Teen Titans from Teen Titans Go. The Teen Titans from Teen Titans Go are quite literally the worst superhero group of all time. The way they all treat each other, I don't even know how y'all are friends. What's so funny about this show is that every single episode is about one of the members getting rage baited up until their boiling point. There's an episode where Blackfire treats Starfire like trash the entire time, and Starfire becomes so pissed off, she becomes Shaquille O'Neal built and drags her sister to the city to get kamikaze. There's examples of this all throughout this series, but who it happens to the most is Robin. Robin is one of the biggest crash outs of all time, but it's for good reason. Damn near every single episode of this show can be chalked up to the Titans rage baiting Robin for literally no reason.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember that many episodes of Teen Titans, but I watched it hella. I don't remember that many episodes though, but I do always remember this nigga being mad. There was not an episode I don't remember this nigga getting mad or being rage baited by somebody in the group, whether it's Beast Boy. That nigga probably the top. Low-key, if you don't say something about Beast Boy, I don't know. Because that nigga low-key top rage baiter. D1.
Yes, technically. From your angle, it would appear that way.
That's something someone in jail would say.
Ah! Raven, tell her! Tell her! Raven, tell her! Tell her!
There is too many examples for me to list. There's an episode where they break Robin's staff, his only weapon, mind you, and they repair it to look like this.
This shit look nasty as fuck.
There's an episode where they're out there frying Robin so much, just
Bro.
like this.
What is wrong with this being chaperone looking at that nigga? Hell wrong with this Imagine Dragons bumping that nigga. What wrong with this man, man? The nigga fly. Kite to work, man.
And the Titans were out there roasting Robin so bad, his personality literally erodes into 5 different people. One of the most popular examples is during the April Fool's episode, where Robin puts tape in the hallway as a harmless prank to the rest of the gang, only for the Titans to come in and be like, hey, your parents, they're here to see you. And them knowing Robin never seen his parents since a toddler, he runs in to comfort them, only for the room to be covered in tape and the Titans laughing at his tears. They did all of this knowing that this Robin literally saw his family die in front of his eyes. Like, I don't know, this prank just feels so evil, bruh. This reminds me of that scene from Shrek where they had
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna say, I watch a lot of, you watch a lot of shows and movies back, they low-key be dark as hell. I ain't gonna cap, they all be dark as hell, bro.
Skin in a cage killed his best friend.
This shit dark as hell too.
Laughed at him, and then forced Rumpelstiltskin to dance on his dead homie's body. What type of people are y'all? There is so many other examples where they go out their way just to rage bait Robin. Starfire playing with Robin's emotions only to gut check him. There was an episode where Robin was depressed and lost faith in himself, and the only way to bring him back was to rage bait him back to normal. And it makes all of his crash outs so justified.
Crane kick! Crane kick! Crane kick! Crane kick!
Hey, nah,
I be feeling so bad.
I've
for
never
this
seen
nigga,
that
but he's
episode.
not even the worst rage bait to come out of Cartoon Network. Characters like Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny were literally created for the sole purpose of rage bait. Like if you
Facts.
watch some old Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny was doing
If you've seen old Looney Tunes or old Tom and Jerry, bro, oh my God.
them
Like,
niggas bad.
Now beat that, Varmin.
Gee, that's tough. But I'll try.
And don't even get me started on Jerry. He was redirecting shotguns back at this nigga. This ain't even rage bait, bro. This is a murder attempt. Speaking of old TV shows, let me put y'all on. Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell is one of the greatest rage baiters ever. Whenever he was on the screen and you would hear that,
Time out.
you knew he was gonna do something that's gonna piss someone off. Gumball is one of the greatest rage baiters of all time. He really spent an entire
Damn, no Boy Meets
episode
World.
to rage bait one man, and he really went to any length to do so. He literally got Alan's parents killed just so he could see him get mad. Bro, rage bait is never this serious, my nigga. And
hey, no, wait,
Gumball
what?
will always defend his rage bait no matter what it is, like dog.
That I was wrong?
Is that even a question?
Oh, thanks, man. I almost doubted myself there.
What are you talking about?
The hell are you talking about, bro?
And whenever he does successfully get his rage bait off, he's gonna be looking at you just like this. Like, bro, I would be so pissed if I was ever near Gumball, bro. We got rage baiters in real life like Dylan Brooks. The way he be terrorizing the NBA, I didn't even know it was possible to rage bait the way that he does. No matter how calm the player is, Dylan Brooks will find a way to get him out of character. It is legitimately an art form to him. Like we
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's definitely top 5. I ain't gonna lie, if you watch Leaf for real, that nigga's top 5, bro. He can get under anybody's
right here
skin
where
damn
he
near, I
walked
swear to
in front of
God.
Anthony Edwards mid-interview.
Hey, I got this meme saved to my phone. Hey, nah, this meme top 5
Right here
too.
made
No
me know
cap.
exactly what YNW Melly was talking about. Ant was ready to catch a body. This nigga forgot he was getting interviewed. He was that pissed off. If you just look up Dylan Brooks and any other NBA player's name, I promise you there is a clip of him pissing them off. Trae Young rage baited the entire state of New York every time he entered Madison Square Garden.
That's a fact.
Bowing towards the crowd, playing dice on the logo. Like there's this clip in the 2021 playoffs where he successfully instigates an entire brawl between the two teams and he walks off without a single care in the world. Like this clip is the purest personification of instigating. I don't even know what to
Hey,
tell you.
no,
And
I
the
never
rage
even
bait for
seen
him
that
was so
part of that
strong,
shit.
Even though it's been more than 5 years, New York City still has hate for the nigga right now. Yeah, we outside, nigga. And you wanna know what makes this even funnier, bruh? Trae Young literally has a losing record against the city. He just made sure the 7 times that he won were the most heart-wrenching losses for Knicks
Hey,
fans.
nah,
Speaking of
and every
instigating,
time he bust
instigation
their
is
ass, he
another
made
word
sure
for
to rub
rage
it
bait, but
in.
it has a slightly different definition. I would say instigation is more so between other people and not involving yourself. And someone like Mark Phillips is elite at it. This man got the instigation badge on Hall of Fame. He can rage bait
Nah,
animals.
facts.
Mascots, people, nigga, even aliens. This is the type of instigation that's gonna get your jersey up on the rafters. But the thing is, all power comes with a cost. As good as he is at making other people mad, he gets
That nigga
mad
get mad
just
so
as
easy.
easily. Like this
He
man,
gets so
real
mad
life,
so
got
easy.
trolled by Dylan being a fake Tom Holland. And he was getting so mad, you could tell in his eyes, he genuinely thought he was talking to Tom.
Matter of fact, I'm carrying Marvel. It depends on who you ask. I think I'm carrying Marvel. Me, I'm carrying Marvel.
This ain't even the only time Leland will really get this nigga started too.
Hey, now these niggas straight be top 5 too. I swear to God, like, bro, these niggas be having some of the most funniest, most stupidest moments. It be over the dumbest shit, bro. I swear to God.
Yes, I'm not even joking.
What you mean? Appreciate that. I'm the one that was hurt. Got him.
And the entire
Like,
group as a whole
point
is
prove it,
one
bro.
dono away from an altercation. But all in all, truly one of the greatest instigators of all time, but he's not the best one in real life. 6ix9ine is one of the greatest rage baiters on
Nah, he
Earth.
got this nigga in the
If
Hall
you
of
weren't
Fame.
there during his generational run, I honestly
This
don't even
nigga's
know
in the
what
Hall
to tell
of
you.
Not even doing a generational run. This nigga is still in his prime. Stole that shit. Like all that shit. That nigga in his prime, bro. That nigga.
9 would go out his way to antagonize any street rapper that
He
was
still
in the game.
do.
If you were a rapper that repped the hood, he was calling you pussy. If he felt the slightest cap in your rap, he was calling you stupid. It ain't matter who you were in the industry, 6ix9ine just wanted problems always. God forbid he finds out anything personal happening in your life. If he found out about any dead homie you had, you was seeing laughing emojis in your comments. Like, do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga? My brother just died and he's in my comments like... 6ix9ine was so good at rage bait, it made him break multiple records in his return in 2020. Breaking the Instagram live record and being on there saying shit like this.
If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy.
And the song he dropped, you could just tell, was made to piss people off.
Yeah, I was like, you can't even play this. It's gonna get copyrighted. Shit.
You know his instigation badge was hitting Hall of Fame ranks.
Copyrights.
And the biggest op he had at this time was Prime King Von, fresh out of Chicago. The same nigga that was getting videos like this.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
If you are willing to rage bait a nigga like that,
Bro, RP the man, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
succeed,
I ain't
you
gonna
are
lie.
a top ballot Hall of Famer in my eyes. I'm so sorry. I went through damn near this whole video and I didn't even talk about anime. Rage baiting in anime is hilarious because they always take it way too far. Anime be dragging rage bait towards life or death scenarios and they treat it like it's completely normal. I cannot begin to name the amount of anime villains that will rage bait the protagonist into a new realm of power. Mob Psycho's entire concept is literally don't let that nigga get rage baited. Perfect Cell and Tagoro were out here rage baiting the protagonist by killing their homeboys just so they could get a better fade. Dog, you flippin' twit. Especially in Tagoro's case, bro. You're doing this as a grown man. Like, bro, you're 36! Frieza's a culprit of this too. He'd be killing niggas' dads for a power-up talking about something.
Hey man, RP Teddy Ray, bro. I ain't gonna lie, RP Teddy Ray.
Niggas be wildin'.
Rage bait in anime
I got
is a
that meme saved,
legitimate
too.
method to catch serial killers. L was up there on TV calling Kira everything but a child of God.
You are a worthless, bitch-ass nigga.
And Light Yagami's like, oh, you fucking with me, nigga? Instantly wrote his name down and started cackling in victory. Only for L to be like,
Ooh, got his ass.
and for him falling for rage bait one time, L was able to find out his location, when he started, and his connection to the police. All off of one move. He is the greatest rage baiter of all time. I'm sorry. Rage bait in anime is also used to literally save the planet. Lulu spent the entire series instigating the entire planet to hate him just to accomplish world peace. Nigga unified the entire planet off of rage bait. He was on his deathbed talking about some, guys, I did it. I think it's time for me to fall off. There is a lot more anime characters that are some of the greatest rage baiters of all time, like Mahito, who I talked about in my last video. And sometimes rage bait gets so serious it causes someone's death. Ace from One Piece is a big example. My dog Luffy, real life, spent an entire arc just to save this nigga. He went through the One Piece version of Alcatraz, fighting not only the most dangerous criminals, but one of the most cracked abilities in all of One Piece, just to save him. And after going through all of that, he finds out that Ace already wasn't there anymore. So after already going through some of the strongest criminals in the world, he goes to Marineford to fight the strongest niggas in the verse just to save his brother. This is like if I told you, you gotta run basketball 1v1s in order to save your sickly grandma, and your opponent is the 2017 Golden State Warriors.
Oh, hell!
And Luffy ran through this entire
Hey, no,
gauntlet.
that nigga funny for finding these edits, bro. Because why did they make this shit for real?
Oh, hell no!
And Luffy,
Hey, nah, them niggas was OP. Them niggas was hooping, boy. Look at this team.
Warriors.
Nigga, Iggy, Clay, Curry, Zaza trash ass, JaVale McGee, KD, Ian Clark, Draymond Green, Sean Livingston,
Hell no!
Patrick McCaw, I think. And That's not Leandro Barbosa, I don't think, and that's David West.
And Luffy ran through this entire
I know,
gauntlet
ball.
again
I know,
to
ball.
save his bum ass. When they're
Damn.
finally away from danger, literally 2 steps away from safety, I would have been walking on sunshine all the way to that boat. But nah, this is when Akainu comes in and he says,
Your J's fake.
"What the f you say about my J's, nigga?" And this man,
Hey,
real
nah,
life,
this nigga's funny as hell, bro. Cause how the fuck he find these fucking clips, bro?
you say about my J's, nigga? And this man, real life,
He's fake.
Bro. Oh fuck, I did that accident. Oh.
what the f you say about my J's, nigga? And this man, real life, over an 8th grader insult, walks back to Akainu to press him again. You try to box a top 2 nigga on that island over middle school tier rage bait. And you're not anime, man. Like clockwork, that attack
his
causes
ass
a big
beat.
explosion, but does no
Hey,
damage. And Akainu,
he got his
instead of
ass
going
beat.
for
I already
Ace,
know.
decides to go for the tired Luffy. And this is where Ace has to throw away his life for his brother who just risked it to save him. Nigga, what the fuck? This has got to be the stupidest written death I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Ace is hot-headed, but he's not this stupid. And in the manga, it's even worse. I said the fake J's as a joke. In the manga, he calls Whitebeard a loser. Bro, you died over the word loser. What the f does that make you? Like, this makes me feel so bad for Luffy.
I can't even cap to y'all, bro. Niggas doing all that One Piece praise, bro. That shit just also gave it a minus negative 1 million aura for me right there. Not gonna lie. This nigga's brother died over being called a loser after he just saved him.
Bro, I
I
cannot
guess.
believe you risk your life to save somebody this stupid. And this ain't the only time that rage bait has led to somebody dying. Regular show carries, I think, the best rage baiters of all time.
We only have till 3 to stop the audit. Does anyone know someone who can help us?
Mordecai and Rigby are so insufferable, I can't even get mad at Benson for all of his crash outs. But the thing
Nah,
about
this
their
nigga got all the
rage bait,
valid
they
crash
will
outs on
push it
here.
to such a logical extreme, it will literally cause their death. Especially when it comes to Rigby. Rigby is so good at rage bait, he deserves a Medal of Honor. And he accomplished so much with it that he pushed niggas to kill him twice. For example, there was one episode where Mordecai was too scared to put the moves on Margaret. So Rigby decides to steal his girl and troll him throughout the entire episode. Pushes him off the microwave and kills him. And this ain't even the only time. Rigby was trolling Skip so bad when they were having arm wrestling battles.
Yeah, I will. What was that? I couldn't understand you. I don't speak second place.
When Skips finally realized the joke, he immediately puts this nigga 6 feet under. You can literally click any random episode or regular show, you are seeing a character commit some of the greatest rage bait of all time. Rigby, in my opinion, is the GOAT when it comes to rage bait, other than
Nigga
Patrick.
hit the Kobe pose walking out.
ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be
Yo,
wallet.
wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my
My
wallet.
wallet. Nah, SpongeBob probably he should have said more about SpongeBob because that shit got way more moments than a lot of shows on there. But it was a decent video. I can't lie, man. If y'all like the video, let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't like it, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm out, bro.